title, The Moth's Promise. In the shadowed vale of Eldwyn, where dusk lingered like a held breath, the village of Thornwick thrived on whispers of the moth light. It wasn't a flame or a star, but a glow that flickered in the deep woods, soft as a sigh, said to guide the lost, or lure them. Elders claimed it was the work of the moth, a creature neither beast nor spirit, its wings woven from forgotten promises. Most laughed off the tale, but Lissa, a candlemaker's daughter with soot-smudged cheeks and a heart sharp as flint, felt its pull. At 19, Lissa poured her days into wax and wick, crafting candles that burned steady in Thornwick's homes. Her fingers bore scars from molten spills, her eyes a gleam of restless green. Her mother, Mara, had vanished years ago, chasing rumors of the moth light after Lissa's father died. The village pitied Lissa, but she harbored no grief, only questions. What had her mother sought? Why hadn't she returned? Each night, Lissa lit a candle by her window, its flame a silent call. She'd heard the stories. The moth light appeared to those who carried burdens too heavy to name. Lissa's burden was her mother's absence, a weight she wore like a cloak. One evening, when the sky bruised purple and owls hooted low, she could wait no longer. She tucked a knife in her belt, slung a satchel over her shoulder, and slipped into the woods. The forest was a tangle of roots and whispers, moonlight barely piercing the canopy. Lissa's boots sank into moss, her breath clouding in the chill. She wandered, guided by instinct, until the air shimmered. There, in a clearing, hung the moth light, a sphere of pale radiance, pulsing like a heart. Beside it hovered a creature, its wings vast, translucent, etched with veins of silver. Its eyes, twin moons, fixed on her. "You seek," it said, voice a rustle of leaves. "What do you offer?" Lissa's pulse raced. She drew her knife, not to threaten but to ground herself. "Answers," she said. "About my mother, Mara. She came here, didn't she?" The moth's wings quivered, the light flaring. "She did. She offered her sorrow. I kept it." Lissa stepped closer, the glow warm on her face. "Kept it? Where is she?" "Gone," the moth said. "She chose to leave her pain and walk free. But you carry it now." The words struck like a blade. Lissa saw flashes, Mara's smile, her hands shaping wax, then her silhouette fading into these woods. Tears pricked Lissa's eyes, but she held the moth's gaze. "Show me," she demanded. "Let me see her choice." The moth light pulsed, and the clearing dissolved. Lissa stood in a memory. Mara, gaunt, weeping, kneeling before the moth. "Take it," Mara whispered, her voice raw. "The grief, it's too heavy." The moth's wings enfolded her, and when they parted, Mara stood, lighter, her eyes clear. She walked away, not looking back. The vision faded. Lissa sank to her knees, the knife slipping from her hand. "She left me," she choked, "to be free." The moth hovered closer, its light soft now. "She left her pain, not you. You can choose the same." Lissa's chest ached, anger warring with longing. She thought of her candles, their steady flames, the village that needed her light. "No," she said, voice steadying. "I'll carry it. For her. For me." The moth's eyes dimmed, as if in approval. "Then go. The light will not call again." Lissa rose, the clearing empty now, the moth light gone. She retraced her steps, the forest quieter, her satchel lighter. Back in Thornwick, she lit her candle, its flame brighter than before. She never spoke of the moth, but her candles burned fiercer, their glow a promise she kept, to bear the weight, to light the dark, to hold her mother's choice in her scarred, steady hands. Thank you, amazing viewers. We're so grateful to you for listening to our story videos on English through stories. Your support for adventures like The Moth's Promise and The Bellmaker's Echo means the world to us. Keep learning English with us. More exciting stories are coming.